Yo, what's up, you guys? All right, so 2020 marketing plan for home service professionals and contractors. Now, you can technically use this for any business. Anybody that wants to grow their business can definitely follow this, but this is specifically structured for home service professionals and contractors. So if you want to grow your business and make 2020 your best year yet, make sure you follow this detailed plan that I put together for you and blow it up. Make 2020 your best year yet. Like always, remember, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I pop out these amazing content-filled videos that help you grow your business. So let's go ahead and jump into this really quick. Now, first off, what are your 2020 goals? You got to make sure you've got your 3-month, your 6-month, and your 12-month goals. Now, why are these goals super important? It's not just so you can write them down and think about what you're going to do and then never look at them again. You really have to know, hey, this is my game plan. In the next 3 months, I want to get to this number. In the next 6 months, I want to get to this number. And by the end of the year, I want to be at this number. How is this all going to help out? Well, you got to know what you're currently doing, what you want to scale to, and how you can scale profitably every single month to hit those targets, in 3, 6, and 12 months. Second, how many clients or how many appointments are you going to every single month, every week, and every day? Now, once you have that figured out, if you know that, hey, my sales team's going to 20 appointments a week, we're closing 5 out of those 20. We're making $10,000 a week, and we want to get to $20,000 a week. What do you need? You need 20 more appointments to go to get your salespeople on. So that's what I mean. Everything that you do, you have to know the numbers behind it so you know how to scale. Scalability is the only way you're going to get to making 2020 your best year yet. Now, if your goal is in 3 months to get from $40,000 a month to $120,000 a month, you're going to have to do in 3 months' time, you're going to have to get to the point where you're doing 3 times as many appointments. So if you're doing 20, you're going to have to do 60 appointments every single week in order for you guys to get to that level and to get to that goal. If you're doing 30 and you want to get, in 3 months, and you want to get in 6 months, you want to get to double that, you've got the plan, the step-by-step plan of where you have to be, what metrics, what you have to hit, daily goals, weekly goals, and monthly goals. So that's really important. How many clients do you need a month? How many do you need a week? And how many do you need a day? And how do you plan on getting to the next level? And how do you plan on scaling? Now, what are organic methods? This is the most important part, organic and paid traffic. What are organic methods to get more clients as soon as possible, ASAP? Number one, make sure that you're posting on Facebook and Instagram every day. I know that you think, oh my God, I'm going to post on Facebook, on an Instagram, nobody's going to see it. But you could still close deals off organic posting, all right? Now, is your business on YouTube? Are you posting little videos, 8 to 15 minute long videos of the projects that you're doing, of, new techniques that you're coming up with? And I'm not saying post every day. Do a video once a week if you can. If not, do one once a month. Do one once every couple of months. These videos that you have on YouTube are pretty much just 24/7 marketing your business. You also have to make sure that you have the description with the links to your website, links to how people can get a hold of you in your area. But these are just business cards that are working for you 24/7. Today's day and age, people check. I was just on a call with a potential new client the other day. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you do because I was checking out your YouTube. So you can even tell clients, before you go to the appointment, before your salespeople show up, hey, check out our YouTube, check out the quality of the work, craftsmanship that we do, check out some of the techniques that are cutting edge, that we're the only people in the industry that are doing this. Use that as a selling point. Use all this social media. It's free. Use it as a selling point to help build your brand, build your audience, and just get free traffic and just people just constantly checking out the new techniques that you guys got. Now, this is another really cool piece of information. There's so many different local groups in your community, right? There's like small business associations, there's contractor associations, there's real estate, realtors that put these groups together that want other people, homeowners, handymen, service professionals, contractors in there to just form a community. Join these local groups and post as often as possible. Post a couple of times a week. Do before and afters on jobs. Say, hey, if you've got, preventative maintenance. If you're a plumber, hey, did you know if you see a leak underneath your sink, the best thing to do is shut off the water and call your local plumber. If you need a local plumber, here's my number because I'm a local plumber, right? So get creative with it. Post in local groups, minimum 2 to 3 times a week, and constantly just be exposing your brand. I'm not saying spend hours every single day on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. Set a time, 15 minutes a day or every couple of days where you just go in, do a couple quick posts, take your phone. Everybody in today's day and age has one of these things, has a smartphone. Use it as your best friend. Make sure you go in there and you take pictures before and after what you're currently doing so you can grow your audience. Now, what's super huge that a lot of people, I'd say 99% of people sleep on, you have an email list of past clients and leads, right? Potential leads that you've been onto appointments that you've never done business with, and also past clients that you've done business with that already know you, like you, and trust you. And then the leads that you've already been to their home, you've already built some kind of relationship with them. Now, a lot of people never follow back up with these people. A lot of contractors and home service professionals, they do a job and they never contact that person again. What do you need to do? You need to build out an email list that you send out an email to them once to twice a month. Something like, hey, these are some cool tips that are happening in the industry. Hey, this is a real cool project that we just did. Make sure that you're nurturing that contact info. Why? Because it doesn't cost you any money, A. And B, these are already people that you've built a relationship with. So if you're not emailing your list once to twice a month, you don't have to be spammy. You don't have to harass them and send out an email every single day. I'm not saying that. I'm saying make sure you stay in contact with these people and you let them know that you're alive. Imagine you did a job a couple of months ago for a client and you've never followed up with them. You did an amazing job for them, and then all their friends, all their relatives are coming over to the house and seeing it nonstop. But if you send them out an email, you're staying top of mind. Now they're like, oh yeah, I just heard from John the other day. Let me forward you the email. Let me forward you his contact info so you could follow up, so you can, reach out to him and he could do an amazing job for you as well. So email list, local groups, YouTube, and then post on Facebook and Instagram. If you can every day, something simple. I'm not saying get out there and do the fanciest posts and spend hours a day. If you could just take a quick pick, hey, this is a cool project that we're doing today. Hey, this is a cool project that we're wrapping up this week. Something to constantly keep your face in front of potential clients that you can do business with. Now, this is my absolute favorite, paid traffic. What kind of paid traffic can you use immediately to get the biggest bang for your buck to start generating leads ASAP? We specialize in Facebook ads. We also do Google remarketing and YouTube ads. But Facebook ads, in my opinion, are the biggest bang for your buck. What do you got to do? Number one, make sure that your website has the Facebook pixel on it. Why is that really important? It's a little piece of code that's on your website that you can retarget people to visit your website, retarget people that have shown some kind of interest, just the way you get it. If you have a landing page and somebody puts their email address in there and you can send them up a follow-up email, you can now put another ad in front of them using a simple retargeting campaign where it's like, hey, by the way, you showed interest in the past. Do you still need XYZ done to your home? If you do, click the link below and schedule your appointment today. Schedule your estimate today. Retarget business page. So you have your Facebook page, right? Not your personal page, but your business page. Anybody that interacts with that page, anybody that's visited the page, clicked on any call to action button, you're able to put them on a list and retarget them as well. And then also make sure, this is clutch, Don't just spend money on advertising. You have to craft an offer that's going to resonate with people, that's going to hit their pain points, that's going to make somebody say, hey, I need this service, that's going to make somebody say, hey, yes, I've had this issue for the last 5 years in my home. I need somebody to come in and take care of it. Let me go talk to Mr. Johnson. Let me go talk to XYZ Painting Company. Let me go talk to these guys. I want them to come give me an estimate. I want to schedule an appointment. Now, what's another form? Google remarketing. Google remarketing means that, you know, those little pesky ads that you see follow you online? That's Google remarketing. YouTube ads. You can geo-target. If you're in a specific area, people that watch certain type of videos, you could take those videos, geo-target in your specific area and pop your ad in front of them. Now, the Google remarketing, the YouTube ads, it's getting a little bit more advanced, but if you need to and you want to start running ads for your business immediately, go ahead, start doing Facebook ads, and then slowly scale and grow and get into the Google, get into the YouTube, have a just fantastic marketing machine that's built out, that's generating leads for you 24/7 nonstop, that you know you could put $1 in and get $3 out every single day. You could put $1,000 in and get $3,000 out nonstop, and it's a machine, right? Now, you're getting all these leads, organic and paid traffic. What's going to make or break it? And really just hit the nail on the head and make sure that you're really going to crush 2020. You've got to follow up with these leads. Are you following up with leads multiple times? Most people call a lead and say, hey, they didn't answer. Hey, they're not interested. That's it. I'm done with it. You paid money for that lead. You paid hard-earned money to put an offer in front of these people, and they showed some kind of interest. They showed interest. What's that mean? You owe it to yourself to follow up a minimum of 8 to 12 times. You have to follow up multiple times. And when I say follow up, don't just send 80 emails out and be like, hey, I'm done with it. Don't just call 8 times and say, hey, I'm done with it. Follow up across all platforms. Email, calling, voicemail. Always leave a voicemail. Don't ever call somebody and not leave a voicemail, and text. Ideally, what I tell my clients every single time is, hey, if you get a fresh lead, make sure that they get an email. Make sure that you follow up with a phone call. If they don't answer, leave a voicemail, and also immediately shoot out a text message directly in that order. Email, phone, voicemail, text. Bam. Because in today's day and age, most people I personally love phone calls. I don't want to sit and text back and forth. I hate sending emails to people. But if I want to have a quick conversation, a 30-second conversation, I'll pick up the phone, call you, and get it done and over with. Some people like to text back and forth and have, 5-hour-long text conversations that you can literally resolve in a 2-minute phone call. But hey, that's their prerogative. And some people like emails. So you owe it. You don't know that potential client, that lead, what type of personality they have. So you want to make sure that you hit all 3 of them. And then when you see that somebody responds back to you via email, follow back up with them, email moving forward. If you see somebody responds to your call or calls you back, follow up with a call. If they text you back, then you know how to follow up with these people, and make sure you tell your salespeople that following up is the most important thing. Now, look, take these steps, implement them, and crush 2020. If you're overwhelmed and you need help with this, we do this every single day. Click the link below, serbantenterprise.com. Check out our case study. It's pretty fantastic. And if you want to work with us, or if you want us to run ads for you, go ahead and fill out the application down below. We'll check it out, and we'll see if we're a good fit together. So get out there, crush 2020, get your marketing plan in action, and have a great time. Talk soon.